Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Halik. Dear friends, it is everybody's need and everybody's desire to lead a good life, to lead a happy life, to be able to achieve whatever is needed, whatever we want. That's quite natural. Dear friends, but usually, our achievement is very little according to in comparison to what we want to. That's not good at all. But there are certain people, there are, though very few in number, but there are people who are actually become a kind of inspiration, role model for the rest of us. Their achievement is superb and it impresses us a lot. Go to them, talk to them, ask them how did it happen? Are you a genius? Or what is the reason? Listen to their story. You will come to know that they were not genius at all. They were not very intelligent as well, but they were having certain qualities in them. They had developed certain qualities in them, and the most important of all those qualities were self discipline. Self discipline is such a quality that it contributes a lot. It contributes more than anything else in our in our working, in our achievement. It contributes more than anything else at all. My dear friends and fellows, self discipline is, of course, something more important than anything else at all. As far our success in the life is concerned, as for leading and living a good life is concerned, its contribution is more than that of anything else at all. Rather, there wouldn't be an exaggeration if I say that all the things combined have lesser importance, but this one thing alone is having more importance. Rather, everything else is useless unless and until it is aided by, supported by, accompanied by self discipline. So, self discipline is going to be the topic of our today's discussion, and we will speak on the subject in this manner: 10 super easy ways to become self disciplined, 10 easy ways, or 10 simple ways to become a self disciplined person. What are those 10 ways? Let's look upon this one by one. First of all, it is set clear goals and priorities. Set clear goals and priorities. Really important. Setting of clear goals, more important than anything else. Goals mean direction. If we don't have the priorities, if we don't have set the goals till now, it actually means that we are a directionless person, and it is the wind which will take us, drift us from here to there and from there to there, and we will be a directionless person. So the first thing is set priorities and set goals. Set clear goals and priorities. Number two, break big tasks down into smaller ones. Break big tasks down into the smaller one. Like if there is a goat you want to slaughter, somebody want to slaughter, a butcher is going to slaughter. What will they do? First of all, they will slaughter it. Then they will remove the skin. Then they will remove the head and the legs. Now there will be certain major parts they are going to make. The butcher is going to make, separating the first two legs, the rear two legs, the torso again into the two. So that is how I think that we need to, whatever we are going to make, I think that we need to divide and split the major task should be divided down into the smaller ones. Number 3, create a routine and stick to it. Create a routine and stick to it. Routine makes the things easier for us. Like if at all you want to make a routine of walking in the morning because you want to improve your health, it is one of your priorities. You have set a goal that you are going to improve your health. For that purpose, you have decided that there will be a walk in the morning. You will leave for the walk in the morning. What we can do is that we can start it first thing in the morning, and by starting a walk say for 10 minutes, then after 2 3 days it can be enhanced from 10 to 20 or 15 minutes. In this way we can keep enhancing it, and we will take it to 1 hour. That is how the routine work. Routine make the things easier for us, but at the same time we need to the stick to the routine as well. Somebody want to say the prayer and the recitation or the reading the Quran, a page of it with the translation, reading the page of Quran with the translation and saying the Salah in the morning. I think that can also be done. Making a routine. Routine matters and matters a lot. Actually, by making a routine, we are contributing something on a daily basis, on a regular basis. Make a routine and then stick to it. Number 4, eliminate distraction when working. Yes, distraction, the phone calls, the social media apps. I think there are certain other things as well. First of all, the biggest ever distraction is the social media, is the smartphone, is the phone calls. I think that we need to do something, and we need to eliminate the distraction when working, because if at all we are distracted again and again, it would actually mean that we are wasting our time a lot. Number 5, reward yourself for completing tasks. Yes, rewarding oneself for completing a task, rewarding oneself. Many of the people are found questioning that why to reward yourself, because you are yourself. As a matter of fact, if at all we do understand somewhat a little bit of it, the human psyche, then we will be able to also understand that rewarding oneself is really important. And reward yourself for completing the task. This reward must be, on the one hand, pleasant, making you feel joy, but at the same time, it should be sustainable. At the same time, it should not be harmful at all for our health or for any other reason. Now, the number 6 is it is practice self control and delayed gratification. We need to practice the self control and delayed gratification. As far the self control is concerned, nothing could be as simple. By delaying the gratification, the delayed gratification helps us a lot in gaining the control over ourselves. And delayed gratification, certain gratification, they are very bad and we need to totally eliminate, while another some of these are okay, but simply we need to delay it. And the purpose of delaying the gratification is that it will develop the self control in ourselves. Today we are discussing the self control, the self discipline. Delayed gratification is one of the best ways to delay to gain the control. Now the number 7 is stay organized and declutter your space. Stay organized and declutter your space. Stay organized and declutter your space. I think that is also very, very important. Stay organized. Being organized means a lot. Being organized means that we can do the thing in a better way, in an easier way. Stay organized and declutter your space. Number 8, maintain a positive attitude and self talk. Maintain a positive attitude and self talk. Positive attitude, positive and positive. Positive attitude is very important, and positive self talk is very very important. We need to be very positive about others. We need to be very positive about we ourselves. That is also very very important. Staying positive about we ourselves, that is very important. Stay, I mean, positive self talk. Self talk matters a lot. If at all we are seen talking negatively with we ourselves, it will simply destroy us, it will poison us, it will fill our mind with the toxicity, and that toxicity might result in the total destruction. So we do have to maintain a positive attitude and self talk. Number 9, be accountable to others. Yes, we have to we have to stay accountable. We have to make ourselves accountable in front of the other people, and we have to welcome the criticism. For that purpose, we need to take all that positively, and we need to learn from it. Now the number 10 is reflect on your progress and learn from mistakes. Reflecting on our progress and learning from the mistakes. I think we need to know what progress has been made, how was it made, and also we need to learn from our mistakes. Those people who are seen winning and achieving, you will come to know that the big one of the biggest qualities they people are having, that is they learn from their mistakes and they reflect on their progress. That they review their progress, they reflect on their progress, and they learn from their mistakes. Anybody and everybody who fail to learn from their mistake, it is bound that that person is going to fail and not going to succeed at all. So that is also, all of these are very important. Each one of these 10 is very very important indeed. 10 super easy ways to become self disciplined. That is really something highly productive, highly useful talk. Thank you.